And because we're about to play Sons of the Forest again. We're going to continue where we left off, but we're actually going to travel over to the gun room. So we got the, I don't know if we want to call it, you know, Twin Guns Peak, whatever we, you know, we may figure it out. Duels, whatever. Put it in the chat. Let me know. But first off, my name is Tvshka. Welcome. This is Ruckus Entertainment and Variety. And this is Ruckus, or REV Gaming. We do have a Patreon, but we also have YouTube, Twitch, so follow us on those. And let's get started, y'all. Let's just get that right to it. Switch camera modes. Wow. All right. Do we still have the chat for this one? Because I do want to see the chat on screen. We do. Okay. Let me adjust this, get the sucker going up, and get right to it. Man. So what you're looking at right now, if you didn't check it out last time, this is a bridge for our race kart track. So we do have drivable golf carts now. Mine did not spawn in with me on here. Kind of a little bit disappointed. Had it right here, but yeah, I was just gonna build a path that was gonna work its way around the mountain, and that way people could just kind of jump in there and play along. And yeah, as you can see, you know, you're not naturally this fast. I got some mod cheats on. The beautiful music you're listening to is courtesy of Soundstripe. I say courtesy just because, you know, we actually have a paid account with them, but we do love it. All right, just kind of going down this path a little bit to kind of see what are the water crossings, what are the issues like that right here. We may, you know, maybe build a little bit of a wide ramp up and down, so it makes it a little bit of an easier trek. You know, here you got the pond, right, that it runs right into and also ends. So we'll probably clear that out. Hey, what's up, guy? What's up, man? What you want, man? Want a pistol? Yeah, good first shot, bro. Let's do this. Let's, ooh, do I not have? I do not. Okay, well, hey. We'll build one real quick then. This one always gets me jacked up. All right. Alright, go and put that back. We're gonna increase our inventory quite a bit. Just so we have enough on there. And then I always like to keybind my C4 to just number 4. You know, just kind of makes a little bit of sense. Yeah, it looks like here we're gonna have to build a little bridge as well. Just gonna go ahead and kind of clear out some of this area. That's just one easy way to do it, y'all. Definitely not a quiet way to do it, but... Where you at, buddy? Where you at, buddy? Alright. We also do have log hack on, so we'll go ahead and clean up after ourselves. I mean, even though this is biodegradable wood, because there's another type, right? Yeah, we still want to clean up after ourselves. We're not messy. You know, we're not heathens. We're not animals, right? Come on, guys. And clear this log. There we go. That way it doesn't grow back. This one too. Hey, bud. Hey. Got him. See if the frog's in here. There's a frog. Ooh, got him. The animations, you know, kind of leaves a little bit lacking, but that's alright. I don't want to be able to vividly see me kill a poor defenseless frog anyways. Alright, so that's not a technical path as per the map, but what we'll do is, yeah, we'll eventually make that a map. or make that a route. Okay, this goes up and around. Sick drum. Cat. Cat. Just gonna rock and travel to this one. Really wish I didn't have to, you know, have that shaking motion, but you know, hey, we're cheating. We're adding, you know, some mods, so it's what it is. All right, I think that's our peak over here, maybe. Let's go ahead and land, kind of reset it a little bit. Yep, yeah, that is it. There we go. Yep. So we wanted it to look like a gun from above. Alright, that's our little corridor walkway. We got one of our mounts already with the moose. The deer doesn't have antlers. Doesn't have a rack. Yeah. It's a deer, a female deer. But anyways, yeah, we want to build this part out. So trophy room, weapons, you know, kind of area. We'll probably have some of the mounts for the armor as well. And I'm thinking on this side, it's going to be kind of duplicated, right? So don't think we'll work on that today because that'll actually be probably like a 2-3 hour build. We'll probably just do offline. But yeah, we'll kind of create like a little bit of a bigger room there. Connection, and then the trigger well was going to be the pond there itself. So, which will be very nice. Got these big boulders, you know, they do get in the way, but at the same time, I mean, they provide a little bit of a unique kind of issue or kind of barrier, you know, where you just can't do the grid. So you got to get creative, you know. So this, we may put like a guardrail kind of right here, and you know, that way people can just kind of view it, but they can't really, you know, walk in there and get stuck and things of that nature. We got our lighting. Let's see what this looks like at nighttime. Alright, so there's lights, but they're not helping a terrible amount. There is some light coming, so maybe we didn't need to do midnight. Oh, that one didn't really take. Okay. Okay. Yeah, guess it's not wanting to take that one. But anyways, yeah. I mean, looks good, but you know, hey, at the same time, we may do some torches, something to try to get a little bit more light closer to the ground itself. So that way we actually kind of can see and kind of be lit. Yeah, let's go and switch it back to noon. It's weird. Weird midnight didn't work. But. All right, and so these are you know, load bearing columns right here, as you can see. And so we're not going to remove those. So again, just like with the rock, you know, it just kind of forces us to be a little bit creative, and you know, kind of forces us, you know, at that area to just really take that into account. Like, all right, so since we can't remove this, what do we want to do? What do we want to add? I'm gonna come out of here and kind of see what this experience would be like. Right, so this is kind of that trigger well. Right, okay. So we've got a visual line of sight, so we definitely want to keep this as like a main hall. Right? Let's see. Let's just since I don't have a log with me. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just angle it and walk ourselves up, y'all. Just kind of see, right? So then it kind of forces your eye to look at the window a little bit. I like how I'm pointing at the screen like you can see me. You know, that window right there. Right. And I'm a symmetrical person, so I actually would like a second one here. How badly is that gonna mess with it? Yeah, because this goes over one, so it's not gonna be, we're not gonna be able to remove this. So we could keep this where it's open and then just come out a little bit more and then that. And, you know, maybe it's like a little bit of a nook or something or other, you know, right there for that little closet space. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, even though we're kind of using some Wii mod. Hey, what up, Soul? What up, ho? What it is, ho? What's up? You know? Welcome to the not so lunch crunch, more like the snack crunch. But building out our gun room. Yeah, see, hey, I'm just like that, symmetry wise. So, yeah, we'll fill this sucker in. Get it up. Alright, there we go. Okay. Then we can remove those. Got little windows kind of looking in. Now do we want to walk right into a room or, you know, have a little bit of a hall? Not too sure just yet, but I do know. No, I don't know actually. Yeah. Such beautiful landscapes in this game. Yeah, I was looking at this, maybe this could be an entryway. Not the biggest fan of that, so go ahead and just wall it in. That way visually it's not, you know, decluttering basically, visually. Alright, so see, so it's not as exposed. Kind of gives you a better idea of, okay, you know what do we have to work with? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that all around. Such dramatic. Working from home, there we go. We got such dramatic building music. I feel like I'm overselling it. Alright. Alright, yeah, definitely going to put up some torches. Do those ceiling skulls. Let's do a wall torch. Let's go a little high. Okay, good. There are, oh my god. Thankfully they're coming in pre-lit. Usually you gotta go up there and actually light it. So, okay. So let's change the time of day. Go back to morning. Just so. Oh. There we go. So a little bit more kind of lighting on the ground. Of course, now we have a little bit of a combat between the white light of the fluorescent bulbs and then that amber light. Going on a heist while you build? Damn. Going on a heist? What you talking about, heist? Oh, the dramatic music, probably. Yeah, let's go back to dating. About to go to the club right now. Shoot. Hey. Hey. Get it. Bop, bop. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe make a club out of one of these too. Love the club, DJ booth. All right. Let's see. All right, let's do. All right. So I definitely want to put one of the mounts over here, as far as for the armor rack. But we want to have it in front, and we want to have it behind, where people think it's something. Actually, you know what? We'll make it a focal piece instead of trying to shove two in there. We'll just do kind of one and one, and have these peppered all around the area. All right, let's get make this one a leaf one. We'll make the other one leather. And there we go. All right. Very hard to see. Low lighting, then you got the dark green on top of that dark brown. But hey, you know, we'll do with what we can. Yeah, so let's go leather or hide armor. Yeah, this one will fit a little better. All right, there we go. Oh man, I almost want to build out an extending arm and just put one light on it. I don't know if it's gonna let me do that. Nope, nope, not that. Oh, I had you. There you go. No, well, whatever. Okay, good. It's not gonna destroy anything. Alright, cut that log. Prop it underneath. I know this is all fairly excessive, y'all, but you know, we're just gonna try this and see how good it looks, how bad it looks. Alright, come on. Oh, don't tell me I'm out of wire. Okay. Nope. Alright, give me my wire. There we are. Yeah, is that gonna work? Yeah. Yep, that will. Okay. Right. So, I mean, if we can make it out of sticks or something, you know, we would. But big ass logs are gonna have to kind of do. Let's see what it looks like at night. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. Doesn't look great either, though. But yeah, we got. Yeah, now at a rock concert. Oh yeah, yeah. So this playlist goes hard, and it goes all over as well. All right. Oh lordy. What? Yeah, let's just go back to noon. Not in love with this. And also, I do kind of wish we could place the bulbs a little bit further out. Just by default, they have to go in the middle. Is what it is. We could go one up, but again, I think just there's such a short range for these light bulbs that it just doesn't. It's just not really going to work. As it'll work, but just won't be ideal, right? So sometimes we just have to accept, good enough, and I think that's what we're going to do on this part. Right there, at least. And what are we at time-wise? Stoppage. All right, we got another half hour. All right, so we'll leave that there. We'll leave this one the way it is. Could do something on the other side as well. This we cannot remove, so that's going to be kind of jacking with us a little bit. So we could just put some storage. All right, well, there we go. If this would be too much, if it would jack with it or what. Yeah, for some reason it's interacting a little more with that log and getting pushed. Ooh, there we go. That may. Alright, I think that's the one right there. Don't want to do this because then it may be a little bit tough to get in and kind of, look around. We could also just even remove the bottom here. Make that a little bit more exposed, more open. And then just kind of close it in. I wish we could stack. Can't do that yet. That'd be nice, but... All right. So let's go ahead and get some items in here. All right, top shelf. Let's see. All right, so this is a weapons room. I mean, you always need cash. Let's just load this bitch up with monies. Let's go. Just dump it all. Come on, quit doing all these actions. Just go. Dump. Okay. Or maybe that's you can only get 3 stacks? Really? Even if you're putting in that much more money? Alright. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. I mean, that doesn't look like a whole lot of money. So we'll try to add a little more. At least it does change the angle, so it doesn't look too uniform. But all right. Having done $40, so let's just keep clicking, see if something happens. Right. Gonna go to. Yeah, no, nothing's gonna happen. All right. So, yeah, we'll just have to fill up all these top parts with money. That is pretty much useless in the game. I mean, it's, survival game, so... Oh, what the crap is going on now? Why can't... stood a little bit too damn close. Well, I don't like that. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, this top shelf, let's do something different. How does the armor look stacked? Right, so this is the hide armor. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's just fill this on. Nope, okay. Alright, so it jumped over and there we go. Nope. Yeah. Oh my gosh, whatever. Alright. Wouldn't let us carry more, so just kind of set it down. But. Yep, and we're getting too close. Eating into the freaking level. 2, 3, 4. So looks like 8. Maybe it's limitation. Nope. Alright, don't know what it was doing there. Game's kind of being a little glitchy. Okay, well, I was gonna stop at 6, but it wouldn't even let me do that. Yeah. Alright, well, okay. So let's go ahead and let's get some other good weapons. We're actually ammo, munitions, things of that nature, right? So this is the hunt. Let's do that. Let's do that, right? So this is kind of the hunting corner, right? You got your hide. You can be doing some crossbow action, right? Or bows and arrows. So you got your crossbow bolt. You got carbon fiber. Then we also got the 3D printed. Then you have your, you know, your natural stone arrows. Yeah, the crossbow, I guess it has to have that bolt one, but and I wish you could put the weapon itself, you know, in the rack or something of that nature, but you just can't. So, it is what it is. But let's go ahead, since we're in that second one, we'll go ahead and put as many as it'll allow us in there. If this was a pre-recorded video, we'd be fast forwarding for sure. It looks like it may be it. Okay. So, let me adjust the chat. For some reason, it is. Yeah, is not wanting to. Yeah, just show as easily. But all right, jump out of that one. Let's go to the next, and we're gonna do the. Crossbow bolt, and yeah, let's go bump arm out. And looks like maybe that's it. Maybe that's all it'll stack visually. Now the actual quantity could be going, you know, could be higher, but visually it's just gonna limit to that. Let's go bump up. Yeah, looks like that might be it. Alright. Do kind of wish it would gray out, you know, kind of like it does on the armor rack. You know, when we reach the limit, that it kind of, you know, says, hey, you know, this is all you get. Can't put any more in there. It'd be nice. Yeah, and even though people probably won't use the stone arrow, just put it there. You know, just so we have all 4. I mean, we've got 4 spots, 4 sets of arrows. Why not, right? Here, let's go ahead and put the ammunitions. Alright, so $1,000 buckshot. We'll just go in order as it provides us. Now this, I feel like it'll probably jump over to a new section, maybe. Fills up. Nope. Okay. Let's do 10. Not sure. There we go. I was gonna say, I don't know why it's blurred out. Guess we'll just take a little bit to render. Maybe somebody joined the server, which we are live. If you want to go to it, the Mountains Have Eyes is the server that we are using, and it is open to the public, and mods are allowed. Actually, kind of encouraged. I mean, because then you can just have a little more fun at a quicker pace. Oh, there was some 9mm. Yeah, now I kind of wish I would have organized this a little bit different. Let's go ahead and, well, nope. Yeah. Let's go ahead and remove the stun gun ammo. I mean, again, there's 5, so we have to make a choice, but I'd rather have the 9mm there than the stun gun. Okay, right, so got your hunting leather, you got some cash for the drive, you got ammo, right? And unfortunately we can't really put anything as far as weapons in. Would love it if they had like a rifle mount or a safe or, you know, something you could kind of put your items in. But let's see, so we could put some MRAs, you know, some food. I mean, we could put maybe elements to make a bomb or Molotov. We could put the Molotovs and such themselves. Could put some, you know, survival stuff as far as air tank. Can't put the rebreather in. Yeah, let's do some explosives. All right, so since this is more of the primitive kind of weapon, let's go with Molotovs. All right. Molotovs actually stack pretty well. Oh, whoops. I'm out. Let me get one of those back. Get all these up. 200. Probably won't really need to use that. But, yeah, so here's, you know, compound bow, crafted bow, crossbow. With the guitar, you got the new rifle that is not customizable yet. You know, maybe they'll have some additional stuff. Yeah, I wish you could kind of put these into a library as well, though, like some of those books. Does let us have that radio in the inventory. Okay, interesting. Turtle shell. Alright, here's the heads. There's a rebreather. Tank, got some of the gold armor as well. All the other wardrobe. That'd be cool if they actually had like a little wardrobe closet maybe we could build. you know, or craft and be able to put stuff in. Yeah, let's go ahead and put more. Oop. Okay, so it did automatically move over. Yep, so then it's going to jump over to that 4th. Alright, yep, see? So that limited us on that, which is great. I mean, and we'll do grenades and then C4. And then we'll call this section good to go. Alright, so we need more grenades. Yeah, and F8 just kind of pulls an overlay. Whenever you're in this menu, it for some reason pops up. Whenever you're in the inventory itself, laid out, it doesn't. Oh, okay, it jumped over. Yep, of course, not going to let us... Okay, so it looks like 6 is the limit. Alright, now we're going to do the, excuse me, do the time bombs. And we'll just go with everything that it's going to give. Looks like it already jumped over to the right one now. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that is set. Check it out. That's actually pretty dope. So for anybody that's actually going to jump on the server and play, feel free to grab this. If you're not using cheats, if you're doing survival mode, that's actually, you know, we want you to do that. But what we're doing is we're building out stuff for everybody. So we want to build out stashes and caches and ammo depots, you know, resource shacks, everything of that nature across the map eventually. So that's what we're kind of slowly doing. So this is more of the survivalist one right here. I mean, shit, we could even build another one and right here, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 racks kind of in that little cubby. But then this one kind of gets left out, you know. I mean, because even though it is more the least protective, you know, but it, you know, whenever you're hunting, you're probably gonna be using ghillie suit or the grass suit or leaf suit, but also you got the hide. Yeah, so let's see, what else could we put? So right now I'm trying to think of like walls, right? Like where would we want to break it off? You know, do we want to have this kind of broken off a little bit? I feel like that's a yeah, because now that I'm looking at it, there's 3. So let's go ahead and try that out. And I'm not going to go all the way. I don't like cutting out the windows. It just kind of, for me, gets a little annoying. I also don't like putting in doors because whenever you're traveling really fast, I mean, it just kind of narrows that point of entry. This way, you know, 2 people can probably walk through at the same time. But, yeah. This one comes over here. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this right here. I mean, we could put a little bit angle bracket, but it's just going to look a little jank. Or we could just build across and have it, hey, you know, this is, you know, a little bit walled off. And that's going to kind of affect kind of this experience maybe a little bit, right? So if we have 3 on left, maybe we need 3 on the right. But anyways, let's go ahead, try this out a little bit. Oop, come on now, get on there and stay. There we go. Nope. Didn't want that. See if it'll let me reach that side without falling off. Nope. Yep, didn't think so. Get these planks out of the way. Alright. Here we go. Okay, so you kind of blocking it off so visually it's just not everything, right? I mean, feng shui is, you know, having purpose and having a flow. And so with this, I mean, just blocking out sunlight and blocking out areas. I still like the visual line of sight, kind of looking out. So you can kind of have a little bit of a 360, you know, kind of visual, kind of a little bit of security, right? A little bit of OPSEC, operational security. But then also, yeah, just leaving those open rafter-wise. Okay, so this is going to be kind of booked in. You know, maybe we just go to here. All right, is that lined up? No, that's off. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and go with the doorway itself. The one across the room. That way we just have a little bit of linear. And then maybe on the other side, you know, this is a little bit of a, you know, impromptu hallway, while this maybe is the main hallway, where it's bigger, wider, you know, just kind of obviously, you know, gonna be wide and visual kind of through that. Yeah, we're gonna mess around with these rocks, god dang. Yeah, that's gonna mess up a lot right there. For another day though. But for today, let's go ahead and kind of start wrapping up a little bit. I put a little bit of a bookend on today. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead, finish out some of these upper wall kind of building. Not sheetrock, you know, but hey, man, and I really don't want to mess. That's such a cool kind of visual. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of frame it in with this here. All right, so you got the beautiful ocean view there. Then you come back on this side, and then you got the mountain, right? So you can figure out, all right, man, what's my plan of attack? Which big game am I gonna go hunt, right? Boom, get some ammo, out the door, get it. This even could be an entrance right here, not gonna lie. That might be kind of a good one. Because we'll have grand entrances, but then we'll also have, you know, side doors as well. And the more I say it, the more I really do like that. And I think even maybe out here, maybe it comes out to a deck. Well, that's gonna really mess up with the gun design overall. So let's do this though. Let's just go ahead. And usually this is in 6. No, it's not. It's actually a little bit more. But I don't know why I thought that was a person for a second. There we go. There's 1, there's 2. Yep, that's it for that one. Really don't remember where we put that log. Yeah, that's right. Threw it over here because I thought you were a dude or dudette. All right. All right, so we got that doorway. So then, you know, what's the experience going to be from here, right? You know, you're coming up. Boom. Maybe, yeah. maybe armor rack here. What, maybe another corner for ammo or something. Maybe another rack. Yeah, I think we'll rock with that. I think we'll do that. Don't have to be so violent. Throw it, bud. Come on, man. Yeah, that's pretty close. Alright, we're not gonna spend any time filling in stuff like we did there, just because that's just gonna take a little bit, you know. What we are gonna do though is go ahead and get the remaining armor racks. Stone storage, that's new. I like it. Oh, okay. I was thinking it was right near there. There it is. Okay. Just to pass by. I feel like if this was a little bit further back, it would look better. Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's try this. Let's try... I didn't intend for that. I was wanting... I was wanting to go down. Okay. Yeah, well, let's go ahead and try this then. I'm just gonna have to go a little higher anyways. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to try the chandelier. Now, I wish you could put the gold armor on there, but you're not able to, fortunately. So, yeah, this one leading off, this will be the tech one. You know, that way people just kind of walk in and they get wowed by this futuristic-looking football outfit. At least it's got jockstrap, right? Yeah, I don't think that chandelier is doing shit right now. Yep, it's really not. Need to do this anyways, but. We don't. We do need one of them though. Yeah, we need one of them to hold on. So Maybe it will be better if we just put 2 on there. Alright. This one's a new one. Which means we're probably getting close to the end of the playlist, y'all. Which means we're about to get to the end of the live stream too. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so this can kind of, a little bit lit. Yeah, that thing is not doing anything at all for it. So let's figure it out. All right, let's figure that out. Okay. I'm kind of getting a little bit of an idea. Yeah, not in love with it. And we're not gonna be able to do it because this would need to be like a half log going out, but this one's supporting, these two on the end. Yeah, okay. Well, we're just going to go ahead and set it back to time of day. Again, let's leave well enough alone. Oh. There we go. Alright, and we'll just go ahead and get the other... where we at? Yeah, we'll just go ahead and get the other armor backs up. And we'll call it there, y'all, right? Yeah, so, yeah, thanks, Sol, for jumping in. Sol's one of the personalities on the channel and the matriarch of Ruckus EV. Uh-oh, I don't like rain. Alright, we already did these 3, so it's going to be meat or bone. Since this one's off to the side, we'll do the creepy meat. This thing is creepy. It really is. That's gross. I mean, great rendering, great graphics, but that is gross AF. Blech. Alright. Yeah. The bone one's kind of creepy, but it's also kind of cool at the same time, though. It is the strongest one as far as protecting. Wish you could layer. Wish you could have like the tech suit be kind of like your wetsuit, kind of underneath. Skin tight, and then boom, then put, some armor, some bone armor on top, and then, mix a little bit of, ghillie suit or hide or, which you can kind of, do a little bit of that, kind of mix and match, but. All right. Well, yeah, I think that's going to call it for right now. We definitely still have some space. We still have, this upper deck. We can put, racks behind. Lighting, still got to figure out some of the lighting controls and such, but yeah, hey, we appreciate you guys jumping in. Y'all take it easy. Follow us at Ruckus EV everywhere. It's a YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Patreon.com. You can actually join the ruckus and be a part of it. What we actually want to do is we want people that want to be a part of the channel. You know, not just supporting it, but actually actively providing content as well. And we can teach you how to use Streamlabs, StreamYard, and all the other tools maybe that you would need for video editing, you know, etc. And so, yeah. Anyways, appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great one. You take it easy, and I think last time